Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining me. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with massively overpowered OPTV, and I am back in Star Trek Online. Now, I know we had a Star Trek and we had an STO stream yesterday, literally yesterday, but there are a couple of reasons. First of all, Rocket Cat was important to show off. Please understand, MJ found Rocket Cat as a thing, and that had to be shared. So, that had to happen. And second, I didn't get. God, there's Borkos on the store bow. And secondly, I didn't really get to experience the Klingon side of this game to my satisfaction. At least, my personal satisfaction. I don't know if anybody else felt like things just kind of stopped, but I didn't really get a whole lot of the Klingon experience. I mean, obviously the starter bit was different, and I kind of dug the way that all began, but I kind of wanted to see what else happened in the story at this point, and I really, especially, didn't feel like it got a handle of what the engineering ship type is like. So that has prompted me to come back at least one more time on my Klingon character and pilot the IKS Taraga. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so last we left off, we were in the process of chasing a Starfleet person, I believe like an intelligence officer, who had gotten off of the planet and was making good his escape. Obviously, I can't have that, so, we're gonna go to do that. So we gotta go to sector space. Oh, hello. Yeah, I forgot I'm in like
From
the.
the heart of Kronos to the frozen wastes of Rurapenthe, Klingons have built an empire that values strength, honor, and skill in combat. To be Klingon is to be a warrior. Fight well, live with honor, die with a blade in your hand. If you can do these things, you will live forever in the stories and songs of the Empire.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I had to let that. I had to let that rock. You understand? But yeah. So we are here, and it's time to continue the space chase, I suppose. Let's go.
Captain, the warp trail ends here. What are your orders?
Better to one Ben Hale. No, actually, scan every inch.
We've begun the scans. We'll start at a range of 5 kilocams and work our way out from there.
Good. The sooner we find him, the better.
Captain, I recommend modifying the navigational beacons in this system to amplify our efforts in locating the prison.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go over here. I mean, something tells me I should do that. Alright, so we did that. Open up the
We can
spiky thing.
modify. Nothing yet. We should modify another beacon.
Yes, we should. Good thinking, number 2. Alright, so, yeah. Just pretty basic stuff right now. Go to the glowy, touch the glowy, that sort of thing. Nothing too remarkable yet.
Got it. Establishing a communication link now.
You? I am impressed. I thought Doran was the right choice for command, but apparently even I can be wrong. The KDF will do well with you in their ranks. You have the tenacity of a rabid targ.
Cut the flattery and cut your engines. You're going back to Kronos with me.
As much as I might deserve to rot in a Klingon jail cell and be interrogated to within an inch of my life on a daily basis, I have unfinished business. It's time I was going.
Follow you to Earth itself if that's what it takes. Rawr!
I don't doubt that you would. However, I always have an escape plan. I've planted a tiny subroutine in all Starfleet computers. If any vessel arrives in the Boreth system, their sensors will pick up distress beacons from dozens of destroyed Starfleet starships. In addition, when we started this conversation, I sent out a few
false maydays from these phantom vessels. Ships are already responding.
Oh, this little worm. This sneaky little slimy worm boy.
You've proven yourself to be a skilled warrior already, so I'm sure you know that Kalis said it was acceptable to lose a battle to save an empire or a ship. I suggest you leave before Starfleet arrives.
Well then.
You're being hailed by one of the Starfleet vessels.
This ought to be interesting. Put them on screen.
Klingon bird of prey, power down your weapons and shields, and prepare to be boarded.
That day shall never come, Vulcan, not as long as I draw breath.
Our sensors are detecting several Federation distress beacons in this area. This trap is obviously your handiwork. Surrender now, or we will be forced to open fire.
So much for the famous Vulcan intellect. Check your senses again.
The beacons are as plain as curious. They are no longer transmitting. Engineering, run a level 3 diagnostic on the sensors.
You've been deceived by one of your own, Vulcan.
I extend my apologies. We did not intend to violate Klingon space. We will be leaving now.
Tippa, thank you so very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you for that support. Hope you enjoy your stay while you're here, and we hope to see you again many, many more times. Thank you very much, friend. You wish to flee? As you Vulcans say, fascinating.
Rest assured that whomever tricked us here will be found and punished. On that, you have my word as a Starfleet officer.
Oh wow, okay, I guess I'm just literally couldn't like talk myself out of this fight, eh? Alright, well, so be it. Fire all. Now, I do have to keep this thing's nose pointed at my prey because all the weapons are at the forward face. Like, this thing is very much a war vessel, so it's like nose in, charge, charge, charge. Because when I go to the back, all I have is like one weapon. That said, the firing arc of my other weapons is pretty wide. I could do with something more, though. Alright, what is this? Evasive maneuvers, right. Okay, yeah, that's right. It kind of like makes me a little more nimble and go whee! So that was the one thing I did kind of like feel was a thing with this type of ship. Like, it was very much a strafing slash hit and run kind of vessel. Kapla! Indeed, hello. Okay, let's come about. And unleash hell, yeah! I genuinely can't wait until I get a better ship than this. Not to say that this bird of prey is bad, but it doesn't feel like it's distinct. You know what I mean? Evasive maneuvers is essential for your tiny ship jousting. Yes, indeed. You're not wrong. Pew 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 pew! Alright, turn about and charge these shields over here. There we go. I do kind of want like a little something that's a little more brutish, you know what I mean? Like it's a little it like gets in your face a little harder than this thing does. I kind of feel like that'd be the real Klingon way. Oh no, do please use the tractor beam on me so like my forward-facing guns can absolutely waylay on you. Joe, please. Good idea. Good call. Good work. Well done. Probably want to look at the Raptors then. No battle cloak though. Okay, good to know. Okay. So more ships to destroy. You can't see me, neener neener. Alright. Hello. Give him the beans. Unload the beans, please. Thank you. Appreciate you unloading the beans. Those Federation ships should attack all at once and also not suck. Well, that's no fun. Especially for me, who is a baby. Alright, give him to the... Yeah! Yeah. Oh, whoops, I forgot. There's no auto attack. I have to actually engage all. Alright, let me hit evasive maneuvers to sort of like... There we go. There we go, I got him on the tail. There we go. Yeah, that's good stuff. How dare you? That hurt. There we go. I did it! Yay! I blowed them all up! Woo!
We're ready to leave the system on your command.
Another few hundred Starfleet officers for the Disruptor Gods. Indeed. Oh no, the unnamed Vulcan. Ah.
It is.
Oh. I forgot this guy was a thing. Oh.
Prisoner has eluded your search. That said, you did uncover a Federation spy nest in the heart of First City. We've deciphered their infiltration techniques and are cracking down on their spy network within the Empire. One of my prison guards was impressed with your tenacity and asked to be reassigned to your crew. You would be wise to accept it.
All right.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
All right, so I have a Gorn officer now. Huzzah! One thing EVE Online has going for it is that every ship is run by one person, and cloning is easy. Killing a battleship or a Titan equals just one replaceable goon down. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. Klingons also start out very tactical focused, which hurts because the best early game ability is Science Tachyon Beam to drain the shields. Yeah, I had Tachyon Beam for my science vessel on the Federation side, and I never looked back. Like, I immediately fell in love with the science vessel. I just really like the way the science vessels play. So this engineering ship really doesn't feel any different from anything else. It's just got, alright, I've got guns, haha, but you know, we'll see how it goes. That's kind of why I wanted to play the Klingon again. I wanted to see where engineering went.
His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent, but there are hints that he's much more. From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, We didn't have any images or genetic samples from him, which is why he was so hard to identify. Now, we'll be on him the second he shows his face again. We already have a lead for you to follow. Records indicate a Klingon shuttle entered space above the Rura Penthe penal colony. That system is restricted, and there was no traffic scheduled for today. You are authorized by the High Council to approach the system and determine if Drake is there. Bring him back alive, if you can.
Rura Penthe penal colony seems like it'd be a bit of a tongue twister of a line to say. Any science BOFF can use it, but they don't give you a science BOFF right away like that. Yeah.
There is work to do.
Yes, there is work to do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway. Alright, now I have to manage this garbage UI. Give me a second here. Sorry. Is it this one? No, that's the... No. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay, there we go. Alright, I figured it out. Okay, so we have an engineering... Oh wait, salvage? No, I don't want to salvage it. Okay, hang on a second. Might as well put in the engine battery. Sure, why not? No science consoles. No tactical consoles, but I do have, let's see, Mark II shield array, which is certainly better than what I've got. That's for second sure. Alright, let's go ahead and place that. And I've got a warp core. Alright. Perfect. Okay, there we go. And these were the... Oh, okay. Alright, Mark 1. Okay, that's why. Okay, so I assume that's probably better, right? Well, actually, they seem like the same in terms of raw numbers. I just can get more of them. Actually, I can't put that in the aft, can I? Probably a better option for the... Oh, no, it's 360. Man, I just don't know. Alright, well, you know what? It doesn't really matter at this point, I don't think. Okay, anyway. Let's get out. I probably could have just auto-navigated while I was menuing. Sorry about that. I apologize. Oh yes, and I also have mail. Hang on a second. Okay, I got a con costume set. Cool. Alrighty then. Neat. Alright, where is this? Oops. Oh, this is a long way. You know what? I'm gonna transwarp heck it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a lot longer ride than I expected it would be, so I'll just go ahead and blip on over. It's fine. I have the blip button. I might as well use it. Alright, let's begin manhunt, shall we?
This is Warden Katak of the Rura Penthe penal colony. You do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with force.
Our authorization comes from Chancellor Jimpak himself. It is unwise to stand in the way of his representatives. Unless, of course, you'd like to become a resident of your own prison.
My apologies, Kalikanesh. I am
We seek a Federation fugitive.
There are no Federation corps on Rurapente. Are you aware enemies of the Empire should be killed, not fed and coddled like infants? It appears the spy is as good at getting into prisons as he is at escaping them. Check your sensor logs, Warden. He is here somewhere. Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only 2 ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You are still here. Your arrogance is tiresome, Warden. Produce your sensor logs at once. Our logs clearly indicate the shuttle left the system hours ago. There have been no transfers. All prisoners in this colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold.
Enough. We'll beam down and examine the logs in person.
Ready to beam down on your
You get one fairly quickly, though. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Where do you think you are going?
I have business with the Warden.
You may have crossed the magnetic shield, but your visit is unannounced, and you will follow protocol. No one simply wanders around this prison. I will escort you to the Warden.
Lead on, guard. But first,
Follow me.
I have to change the volume because, once again, this game is just really, 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 really bad at balancing sound. Like, it's just, the voices are extremely low and, you know, whatever. Anyway, it's fine. I probably should have been following that guy, but it's fine. We're good. I mean, see, he has giant arrows over his head.
The visitors are here. I can see them, Rogas. Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Rurapente are frozen into the ice. But don't let me dissuade you from your manhunt.
Yeah, order the... Wow, this guy's a jerk. Order the guards to search. I hope I get to kill this dude.
My guards will stay where they are. If there was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system is quite advanced. This is a prison, after all. But please, examine the security system for yourself. If you refuse to accept the word of the prison's warden, that is.
Drake is here. We will find him.
You dare to question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? You may be representatives of Jempak, but you'll taste my blade if you insult me again.
Spoilers.
Go, see for yourself. You'll only find the Padak dumped here to rot.
Your incompetence will speak for itself.
Follow me to the general holding area.
Kidding. Aww. I want to kill him, though. I have twin blasters and everything. Yes, and I already did get Thrask. Yes, that's right. I did get our lizard friend.
Take one of the jackal mastiffs with you to sniff out treachery.
Come here, Buppy. Buppy. Yay. And decree. Grant access to prison area.
Interrogate the prisoners, Captain. One of them may have spotted the fugitive.
Alright, sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I probably should do that. You're right. Hang on a second. I just need to remember which button it is that... There we go. Okay. That... No, he's here. Oh, wait. But he's not in a crew slot, maybe? Whatever. It's fine. Oh, God. That's... I forgot that the tumbling when I push forward one very, very lightly. Early combat pet is extremely nice for the KDF. You could use the Jackal Mastiff from this mission for the entire game. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's good to know. Why am I tumbling? I don't I just wanted to move left or to the right. I like, stop it. Just stop. Hubby. Oops, wrong button. Hang on. Ship name and stations tab. Ah, yes. There we go. All right. No, he's assigned, so he's there. But he's not as part of the away team, I guess. But that's fine. All right. All right. So he is assigned to a station. It did automatically do that much. How goes the trekking? It's going. You know, just doing a little ground mission stuff, kind of trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I have to search for this boy. Where is... I am in jail, yes, that's right. I have made my way to a prison planet. And, you know, these things happen. It's fine. Ah, there we go. Hello.
Human. They come from Earth, right?
Alright. Yes, well, never mind.
The bumpheads kick humans out on the ice for laughs.
Bumpheads? Only 30 minutes late, he's already a felon, eh? Yep, that's true.
Going to retry my case?
Probably not. Hello, how are you?
I swear on the Great Bird, I haven't seen any humans here.
Alright. Let's keep looking, shall we? Hey, how you doing?
Got anything to trade?
No, I don't.
I believe someone is following you, Captain. Turn around.
None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can, and they know the risks of getting involved in a fight that's not theirs.
How do you know this?
Because I'm not a Batar like the warden and his cousin. Have you asked yourself, why would a human come to Rura Pente?
They're pretty lax prison letting him in with all these weapons. Yeah, I know, right?
The human is here to extract the prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he's a Koch. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent to this hole dies. Most are dead within a year.
Seem well informed for a prisoner.
Are you questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. The only thing standing between you and a cold grave is my patience.
Bold words for a prisoner.
Someday I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve. The human is here, but it is a complicated situation. You must do exactly as I say. We are surrounded by enemies, and you will need my help to survive.
Now, why should I trust a criminal?
The only crime I've committed was thinking there could be peace between the great houses. And all you need to know is that I am a Klingon warden with the information you need. Follow me, and I will take you to the one the prisoners call the Worm.
Show me.
The Worm is over by the mine entrance.
The worm. I will go see the worm. Wormy. Alright. I'm assuming this is our guy. How you doing?
There you are.
Ah,
I was wondering if I'd lost you.
you're a fool to come here.
Don't try to play coy with us. You have the subterfuge skills of a wounded tar. Did you think no one here would notice a new prisoner? Or that no one would notice when you tampered with the air exchangers?
What are you after, Drake?
I see you found a new friend. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. But I'm on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask your new friend. I need to be going.
What?
Holodeck is running for the surface.
Well, that escalated quickly. I forgot this weapon has that whole big old wide spray and pray kind of thing. I love it. Are there better weapons in the arsenal of this game? Probably. Are they as fun? Nah. Also, considering I'm fighting a whole bunch of people at once, it seems like as good a weapon use as any. Ah, that's good. I love it. Puppy! Oh man, that guy was oof. He didn't need to throw a grenade. That was unnecessary, my dude. He was already down. You didn't need to chuck a grenade at him on top of it. Like, sheesh. I mean, I appreciate being thorough, but wow. Puppy, what are you doing? Puppy, no! Puppy, no! Poor puppy. Frag grenade, the Klingon double tap. Exactly right. Absolutely correct. I could argue that the mining laser and the sword on a chain event reward weapons have some points in the fun column. They don't do quite as wide angle destruction though. Ah. Sword on a chain does sound good. Sword chuck shell. If y'all remember that one, then I salute you. If you don't, you were too young. No, that dude just straight up tried to do that drop kick. That was an attempt was made. An attempt was certainly made. Good try. A+ for effort. Looks like me when I play Jedi Survivor. I forgot which weapon it is that lets me change my weapon. That's crouch. That's scan. That's always scan. Oh yeah, that's a hi-ya. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway.
Hurry, we have to stop him.
Oh, whoops. That's a friend. Tilda? No? Let me just check my actual keybinds here. Hang on a second. Alright, hang on a second. 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 Yeah, that's aim mode. Switch weapons is Z. Okay. Ah, okay. There we go. Yeah, so this is my shotgun. But I like the dual blisters. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's exit to the surface, shall we? Oh, did I? I think I may have hit the... you know what? I probably screwed that up. Yeah. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm done with this prison. Beam me up. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah. That was totally calculated, not me being an absolute idiot. Yeah, if you're new to this and you are watching me play this game, yeah, apologies first of all. Second of all, I'm not very good. I don't play this game regularly at all, so like, if watching that upsets you, and I appreciate that it would upset you, close your browser now.
In that case, we don't have any time to waste. It will be difficult to track his movements in this flurry.
Use the jackal. The puppy. Puppy. Do the thing. Getting some strange readings. Something buried beneath the ice. See, I made it to the surface of the planet, just, you know, a roundabout and very weird way. That's all. We were creative. That's what was going on.
Those were wild jackals. Keep a lookout from them.
I do not play or watch STO for good. I play it for side trek cheese. Indeed. Fair enough. I just understand that some people who watch Twitch watch people play games like absolute bleeding edge pros are probably going to be disappointed watching me specifically. Oh, was that guy invincible before I... Whoa. Hey, calm down, come on. Puppy. Oh, the jankiness of these ways these things turn is kind of weird. They're like...
I'm a diplomat. My peaceful words were called treason.
Peaceful words.
How can there be peace? We are at war.
You've clearly never read the works of Chancellor Gorkon.
Impatient whining. I beg your pardon, puppy. Oh.
Now, let me ask you a question. How can we win a war if we can't stop fighting one another?
Honor must be upheld.
These two sound exactly the same. Like, their voices sound exactly the same as one another.
Words of a warrior. Still, killing one another for honor blinds us to greater threats.
He's got a point. He's got a very good point, I have to admit. This diplomat fella has definitely got a point. Impatient whining is what it says, but that didn't sound like whining to me. It sounds like he was straight up mad. Like, just genuinely angry. Also, look at that run cycle. Oh my goodness, that's something.
There he is.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Impressive. Your determination is commendable.
You can't escape, Drake.
There's more at stake here than dealing with a lone human on a mission of mercy. In fact, our intelligence says you have very little time left to act.
What are you talking about?
Our friend here discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity cost him. Now you and Kemtar, will both have a chance for glory. Kemtar, your father still has friends in the Federation. They believe he's in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you'll find out just how big of a mess you're in, and find the proof that Worf will want.
Kemtar, how do you know this human?
I don't. He and I have never met. But as I told you, the story is complicated. What you need to know is that he speaks the truth. There is a plot against the Empire, and it is not the Federation's doing. Our true enemies are closer than we realize. If we want to protect our people, we must go to the Vor system and see what is there.
Why should I trust either of you?
I don't care if you trust me. Kemtar, tell your father that obligation Only you can decide how you'll deal with the greater threat.
And that greater threat is...
The only threat you should be worried about is me.
Rogas, you followed us.
You're a miserable Karut. Not only have you broken penal colony protocol, but you've meddled in the affairs of House Torg. I don't care if Kemtar is innocent. We were paid a great deal of latinum to keep this piece of Baktak locked up. He's not leaving here, and neither are you.
You're a corrupt, whatever that word is.
That's my cue to exit. Good luck.
See, a time that I needed to actually dodge roll, and I didn't. Okay, there we go. We got it. I found haggis? Is that what I just saw? Hang on a second. Did I literally just... Yes, I found haggis, which is a ground device, apparently? Alright, yeah.
Looks like haggis is back on the menu, boys.
Yeah! Ah! Why did somebody walk around with haggis in their pocket? Like, that's just... This is one dude. It's like, oh man, I can't wait until my lunch break and I enjoy my pocket haggis.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Warrior's food, yeah, indeed. Oh goodness. Taraka, do you mean me?
We read you, Captain. What are your orders?
Ready for transport. Beam us up.
We can't get a lock on your position, Captain. You must still be within range of the magnetic field.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
We will bring the ship down to the surface to pick you up, Captain.
Excellent idea. Make it quick. We might need more warriors.
If we head for higher ground, it will be easier for your ship to locate us.
Agreed. Let's go. Yeah, that was just so
Look up ahead. The warden and the guards are approaching.
or fading into existence. Hello.
You dishonorable dog! When the High Council hears what Jempak's representatives have done here today, they will order your immediate execution.
And how much were you paid to hold an innocent man?
Enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kemtar lives or dies. So before I kill you, I'll offer you the coward's choice of surrender.
I think you're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting, Tosa?
My starship. Chagrin, now! Oh, wait, is this straight up gonna... Hello! Oh, I love it. Holy crap! Look at the smile on her face.
Red Crew, you see that enemy right there? I no longer want to.
That was so deliciously unnecessary. I loved it. That was great. Oh my god.
Trust you're ready to leave this freezing, miserable place, Captain. Anyways, I think Rura Penthe is worse than Grathor itself.
Oh, that was wonderful.
We should go to the floor system. What would we possibly find there? Whatever is there, it is a threat to the Klingon Empire. We must find evidence to show the Council.
Agreed.
Transporter room is standing by, Captain. We're ready to bring you aboard at your command.
Talk about extreme prejudice. You are not kidding. That was the most extreme of prejudice.
Your report,
Klingon disruptors, useful for shooting God and random Klingons.
I have transferred many prisoners to Urapenthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution to the matter, but I am displeased that you did not apprehend Drake. The fact you freed Kimtar also requires scrutiny.
Puppy!
You have my authorization
I have
to
puppy!
proceed this matter discreetly.
Congratulations.
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Urapenthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
Alright, let's do it. But first, I have to equip my shippy. Because I got some new toys. Alright, let's see here. So, gonna replace the torpedo launcher with that, and let's see. Wotan Mark II, yep. Please, thank you. Didn't get anything else here, at least nothing better. Did I? No, I didn't get any science vessels or anything else yet. Okay. Alright, and... Oh wait, I should probably spend some skills, right? Alright, so engineering
As
is...
a treat.
Huh?
As a treat.
That's a treat, yes, yeah. Considering I have 10 points and I haven't actually used any of them. Let's see. I guess capacity should be my first one? Sure. Let's do that. Why not? Sure. Let's go ahead and increase the whole capacity, I guess. Also, I should probably improve my shields, right? That's probably important. I don't really know what's important for an engineering vessel, honestly. Well, I definitely should put... Actually, you know what? I should probably put some... Probably buy up at least each of these. Because, you know, everybody needs more damage, right? Okay, and I have 1 ground point, so... Alright, let's go ahead to ground point, and let's see. Geos are least important, honestly. They haven't been terribly useful years. Oh, really? Okay. That's good to know. Okay. So I guess working on my hull and the weapons is probably the right move. Okay, in the meantime, weapon proficiency, endurance training... go ahead. Do the weapons thing. Sure. Let's go. Let's do that. And... That's literally the same thing? Or, oh wait. Turrets. Yes. Turret fabrication. That sounds fun. Sure. Phaser turret fabrication 3. Yay! Mine barrier. Oh wait. There's the puppy button. Yes. I absolutely need the puppy button. And I guess that's okay for now. Anyway, let's continue on. Head to the Vor system. Whee! Transwarp button is my favorite button. Friend or foe. Alright, let's see. I'd like to continue this mission to see what's going on. I'm just curious, you know? I really, really want to know what's next. Does sound like I'm maybe close to the end of this chain, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, goodness, excuse me. I had a drink of water and it went down the wrong way. Oh, that's spicy water. That water's spicy. Water is not supposed to be spicy. Pardon me. Sorry. Alright, my tiny little baby bird has arrived. Let's see.
Captain, we've entered the Vor system. orbit dead ahead. Huh. It's one of ours, but the record's listed as a research facility operated by Uridian scientists.
Uridian scientists? That's unusual for reasons that are not explained yet.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess.
Ah, there we go.
The research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the Empire on a genetic research project. It's unclear what Drake expected us to find here.
We will investigate. Approach the station.
This is Research Facility Logner Beta 3. I am Plardos Yarden, commander of the station. With whom am I speaking?
My man looking like a yogurt-covered raisin right now. Anyway, I'm Lieutenant Garul of the IKS Taraga.
We weren't informed there would be visitors today. How may we serve the Empire?
We're here to inspect the station.
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
We expect full cooperation, Plardos.
Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records?
Of course, we'll send it over. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Why are you attacking us? Please, we are not your enemy.
Sorry, my bad.
Completely mad. This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records. We're filing a formal complaint.
And you're hiding something.
Of course we're hiding something. You're conducting classified research.
She's got a point.
That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you?
Dare to insult my authority?
This is preposterous. We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves if necessary.
You stink of guilt.
Powered up defensive cannon and launch small craft.
Oh, those are some very, very, very large... Those are some very, very large torpedoes. My goodness. Wait, what did that button do? Hang on a second. This was... shield resistance. Okay, cool. Okay, give him the beans. Give him the beans. I said give him the beans. Please, please deliver the beans. Thank you.
The station commander sent a distress signal. A ship is responding.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Captain, Romulan warbird on sensors.
Why is there a Romulan warbird on? What?
Captain, the Romulans are hailing us.
On screen.
We received a distress call from this station. We are here to provide assistance.
Your assistance is no longer needed.
Station Commander Plardos sounded distressed. He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate.
This is an internal matter.
We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation. would you mind if we spoke with the station? Perhaps we could resolve any misunderstanding.
Be our guest. Well, Plardos will wait.
I find this very suspicious. Why would Romulans respond to a distress call here?
Tip for later. Don't cloak until you've started a conversation. You'll get decloaked otherwise. Ah, alright, good to know. Monitor the communications.
Romulans hailed the station on an open frequency, and then immediately switched to an encrypted channel. The Romulan ship hasn't raised shields. What are they up to?
Alert me if you notice anything else.
I don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need.
Rick said we'd find evidence, not clues.
Captain, the station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans.
There's our evidence. Hail the Romulans.
Commander Plardos has explained the situation. It sounds as if there's been a miscommunication.
Enough. Transfer the contraband you just received to us. Now.
The foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire. Attacking your own station and then accusing us of wrongdoing. I should have expected something like this. Very well. We'll communicate in terms you can understand.
It's a boring conversation anyway. Battle stations! Oh, this thing's got many guns on it. Ow. But also, these guns don't seem to hurt too badly. So far, so good. So, can't feel too bad about it. Those gigantic torpedoes, though, my gosh. Just owie. My goodness. Oh. That hurt. Ow! Oh my gosh. The turrets that thing is firing are crazy. Alright. Evasive maneuvers. There we go.
One of the Romulans is firing on the other. The other Romulan ship could belong to those rebels nearby.
This is Commander Telek, Romulan Republic. We are here to cooperate with the Klingon Empire.
Okay. Alright. Back out a little bit. And come about and give him the business. Come on, let's do it. Yeah! I have so many torpedoes. I was not expecting to have this many torpedoes on my ship. I thought I had other guns, but I must have replaced them by accident. At any rate, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Just kind of threw me off for a moment. Alright, wow. Whew. Fancy explosion. As opposed to just a regular bog standard explosion.
The Republic is thankful for your assistance. We had tracked the Tal Shiar to this system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid.
You fought well for a Romulan.
The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value.
I'm listening.
We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology. We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet Nimbus 3 that we believe are being stockpiled there by agents of the Empress. The stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station.
You have proof of this?
The
the shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of those weapons, we will share our data with you.
Send us the data, but we make no promises.
Transferring the data now. We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we will notify the Empire's ambassador on Mol Rihan.
Give me that Koch Plardos.
Please listen to me. We were only following protocol. We must ensure that our research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Then why are you trading in stolen goods, Raisin Face?
We didn't know the shipments we were transferring were stolen. I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask questions. Please, show mercy. We were only doing what we were ordered to do.
And do as you're told and send me the data I want.
Due to present circumstances, we will forego normal security authorization and provide the files you have requested. We live to serve the Empire.
Transfer the files before I lose my patience.
We've received the data that Kemtar requested, Captain. It will take some time to analyze these files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we are prepared to leave the system on your command.
Alright, let's go. Woohoo! Yoing. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this is actually pretty interesting.
Officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm what the Romulan Republic officer told us. Someone has been routing technology and weapons to the Tal Shiar. And they are going to great lengths to cover their tracks.
Do you believe a great house is involved?
An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of the houses. But the shipments are being routed in such a way to conceal their point of origin. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was my eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed me in Urapenthe in the first place. We must exercise patience and wait for our prey to reveal themselves.
Greg mentioned your father.
My father is Ambassador Worf. He has many friends and many enemies. I tried to convince him that one of the houses was moving in the shadows against us. He either didn't believe me or didn't care. Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was sent to Urapenthe. His pride is a weakness our enemy will try to exploit.
Perhaps I can persuade him to listen.
You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.
Don't worry, we'll be there if they strike. Alright, first things first. Let me check that I didn't accidentally equip the wrong weapons. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so I do have the torpedo launcher there, but... Yeah, it's got a lot of kinetic damage, though, right? But, like, I put the... Let's go ahead and put those to the back, since I have something to fire at the rear, when I have the rear facing. But, anyway. Alright, let's move on. Let's go. See how this goes on. Am I gonna actually meet Worf? That'd be cool. Like, is Michael Dorn actually gonna be talking to me? Sweet. Okay, anyway, I should probably go to where I need to be. So, go to Konos, alright. I assume I just had to fly to the planet. It's probably like Earth Space Dock insofar as like I had to fly into something in order for me to... There we go. Yep, I was right. Alright. We are here. I have to meet with Worf. who's in this general direction. Apparently? Wait, what? Oh, there you are. Hey, how you doing?
Perhaps. First, tell me who you are.
I'm Lieutenant Garul of the IKS Taraga.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
We need to speak privately.
That is an odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall, and honor has no need of secrecy. If you cannot speak your mind in this place, then I have no desire to hear what you have to say.
Very well. I'm here with your son, Kimtar.
That is not my son's name. If Kimtar wishes to talk, tell him to come and speak to me. I will not communicate through intermediaries.
You said you're both in great danger.
He is the only one in danger, unless you have been foolish enough to listen to his tales. But you have already made that mistake. If you have spoken to him, then you have been to Rurapente.
The Great House is plotting your death.
I am Gintok to the House of Martok. Lady Sorella has declared vengeance on the House of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wish me dead. Tell my son that I am capable of defending myself.
And the Romulans are involved, by the way?
Romulans? That does not make sense. Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Tal Shiar is very clear. And in this, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection. However, I would not be surprised to hear you mention the House of Duras.
We don't know if Duras is involved.
And that is exactly the sort of accusation that landed my son in a penal colony. Tell Kimtar that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he is a fugitive from Rurapente, he will only make his situation worse. I do not want to know any more about what you two are plotting.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point. I'll tell him.
Has Worf agreed to speak to us?
He said that your name is not Kimtar.
What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what we've learned?
He did not seem concerned.
Did you tell him the Romulans are involved?
He mentioned House Duras.
Given their history, I've considered the possibility that the House of Duras might be involved. Is he at least willing to review our evidence?
He wants nothing to do with our investigation, I'm afraid.
He's a stubborn old man, and he is going to get himself killed.
We should at least warn House Martok.
Agreed. If the Jinn talk to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. Martok's son Drex is off-world. I will contact Lady Sorella and arrange a meeting.
Don't be discouraged. It's okay.
These events are very disturbing. They paint a picture of a large conspiracy against prominent houses of the Empire. I will work with my contacts to see what else I can learn, and I will notify you when I have enough leads to further our investigation.
Alright, well, I got some new engines and a science console. Yay!
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright, I think... Oh, wait, hang on a second.
The House of Martok has requested that you meet her at the House Estate in the Ketha Lowlands. She did not explain why she wanted to see you, but I expect that she has some tasks she would like completed. The House of Martok has lost much prestige since I took the Chancellor's seat.
Oh.
But they still have many allies among the KDF, and I am loath to reject Cirilla's request without a good reason. Gaining the favor of the House of Martok could serve you well. But remember, they have many enemies. I harbor no ill towards Sorella, but do not get caught up in her vengeance against me. It would not be in your best interest.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I guess I
Serve the
won't.
Empire well. Kapla!
Yeah, back at you. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Very, very curious how this goes, right? Lucky for you, it's Friday. Beheadings are on a Wednesday. Oh, that is very lucky. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today, but we do have more streams through the rest of this week. Later on tonight, actually at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be back with her usual Adventure Quest 3D stream. Saturday, May 6th at 2 p.m. Eastern, MJ is back once more with her usual Sandbox Saturday live stream. And then on Sunday, May 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern, for good, better, or worse, I'm going to be checking out Mad World. We'll see if things have maybe ironed out a little bit. That's going to be interesting. We'll see how that goes. It's one of those sure, why not Sunday streams. But thank you very much for hanging out today, and thank you for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, as usual. Just like simply watching the streams live or on demand, reading our stuff on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our incredible Patreon supporters. No matter what you do top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. I hope to see you later tonight for some AQ3D. Until then, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you next time. Bye!